on the Rajasthan Warriors. Just to recap what happened in the toss, the Rajasthan Warriors and their captain Madhya Jamdar won the toss and they chose to defend, which means that 7 attackers will take to the mat from the defending champions against a team that ended up last time around.
Here's a look at the Odisha Juggernaut lineup. You've got the likes of Deepak Kumar Sahu, Manoj Patil, Rohan Shingade, who's joined them from the Telugu Yokas. Deepesh Maurya, captain for Odisha Juggernauts, but all eyes will also be on Vishal. And there is that young man by the name of Dilip Khandavi, who impressed one and all in season 1.
Keep an eye out for Madhya Jamdar. He is, of course, the primary attacker. 105 points is what he registered last time around. Akshay Ganpule, of course, is the Wazir, one of the Wazirs, along with Jagannath Murmu, who will be taking up the different coloured jersey, the orange jersey for the Rajasthan Warriors. But it's time for it to begin. The inaugural game of the second season. The wait was indeed long, but the belief has always remained strong that ultimate Khokho was bound to make a return to your television screens. From the mitti to the mat, the countdown is about to begin. Up Kho hoga for the second time, Arjun. Oh, how we've missed this.
Oh, we've really missed this. I've been singing back at home for the last 1 year. When the Ultimate Khokho Season 2 started, straight away, Omkar is into the action, the Wazir is into the action, because that's what he can do. Use the Wazir as much as you can, because you can change direction, you can crowd out the other team, and that's what the aim is going to be against the Rajasthan Warriors.
The Wazir in the green jersey can do a switcheroo whenever he wants.
You need to put your seatbelts on, because this is a fast game. A very fast-paced game. All 3 defenders still on the mat for Rajasthan. Coming close to 1 minute on the mat, but you've got a DRS that's been taken as a review's been taken by Odisha Juggernauts. You can very clearly see that that review seems to be going to be a successful run. The Raj is the one that's been tagged out, and clearly he's held the pole, and he's got his team possibly the first points of Ultimate Khokho Season 2.
It has been given. More points in the kitty of the Odisha Juggernauts.
That is extremely tough to last, let alone you're the last guy. But that dive point coming in the favour of Odisha Juggernauts from their new player, Rohan Shingade, making sure that this match only lasted 1 minute 57 seconds. Yes, the second batch of Rajasthan Warriors in front of you, but that sign means that the Odisha Juggernauts have opted for the power play, which means you have 2 players in that green jersey on the mat, 2 power play, 2 Wazirs there, and straight away getting into the action, diving, trying to get that Rajasthan player Raj out.
He is key to the fortunes of the Rajasthan Warriors this time around. He is the vice captain, but already there is an elimination as Raj departs. The Odisha Juggernauts are playing the ace of spades as there's a simple touch, and that's the end of Akshay Gunpal's run. But there is still enough time for Nandan to make the impact. It's almost done though. It's over with that pole dive. Wonderfully done right at the end.
Manoj Patil there, trying that pole dive.
Captain departs. Madhya Jamdar is gone. There's only Nilesh Patil and Saurabh Garge on the mat now. Saurabh just using the central lane again and again. Remember, the attacker cannot cross it, but his legs gave out eventually. He got so tired. Manoj seems to be racking up the points for the Juggernauts. Slight little fist bump knowing that he's evaded yet another dive as Om went for a pole dive, the Wazir, but is now their primary attacker. But the time is up. Only 16 points to the kitty of the Odisha Juggernauts. So at the end of the first turn, Rajasthan, yes, didn't get any single dream run. So what? But they only managed to get 16 points. He's not going to start though, but he will be there for the finish. As we take a look at the 3 defenders that have come in, Rohan Shingade, Vishal are starting proceeding to Juggernauts. He's trying to target Vishal as we speak. Went for the pole dive. Did Prajwal, and he's got it. Has he? Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. 2 more points. First 2 points for the Rajasthan Warriors in Ultimate Khokho Season 2. That coming from Prajwal.
2, 1. That's the first dream run, ladies and gentlemen, of Ultimate Khokho Season 2. It goes because of the dial and the vigor of Rohan Shingade, who finally says my legs have run out, but so what? At least I've got the points. Of course, it's gone on to the TV umpires for today because they are the ones who'll have to take the decision. Upcast B has that responsibility.
Richard has! This review has gone in favour of Rohan Shingade and the Odisha Juggernauts, which means that card is fresh. That card is fresh to take on the mat for another 25 seconds. for the second match, which involves Deepesh More, Dilip Khanduri and Nikhil B. Dilip Khanduri. I'm so looking forward to watching this player in season 2. They've done 2 minutes on the match. They've done 2 minutes on the mat in this turn, Odisha Juggernauts, and it's a power play. You've got 2 Wazirs out there for Rajasthan Warriors, and Nikhil B finally tagged out. 2 minutes 52, 7 seconds away from a dream run, 7 seconds away from the second dream run for the Odisha Juggernauts, and they've earned it. They've got themselves yet another dream run, an extra point coming in the kitty of Odisha Juggernauts. Well done. And it continues, Atish. They're not too far away from it. Dream run number 2 coming in favour of Odisha Juggernauts. This is the second dream run this match has earned themselves. 2 bonus points, well done with Dilip Khanduri. Deepesh More still remains on the mat. And that's it. They've got rid of Dilip. And with that, they've managed under them. Look at this. Match number 1. And it is the O team that are leading 19 by 10 versus the Rajasthan Warriors. They've got a task in their hands. They need to earn some points now.
First elimination. Look at him fly sky high. That's Rohan Shingari, who's proving to be such a mighty all-rounder in the first few minutes of Ultimate Khokho. Lucky. That is a pity. The touch and the points given to Avinash Desai. Rishabh Wagh was showing hard.
Again, trying to get as many points as they can. You can't change direction. If you choose in one direction, if you're not a Wazir, you remember you get tagged out. New boy Vijay Hazare, who's been chased down by the Juggernauts. We've got Ashish now, and it looks like Vijay Hazare has played himself out. He's been tagged out by Ashish of Odisha Juggernauts.
The Rajasthan Warriors have registered that dream run, and just as they got the dream run, Dilraj Singh departs, but he's done his job. He's given them that 1 point that could prove to be the difference when Rajasthan Warriors attack and the Odisha Juggernauts defend. Power play has been sounded. The bugle is out. 2 Wazirs on the mat. This makes it even more difficult for the Rajasthan Warriors. The prospect of a dream run is not there anymore.
A total of 16.5 minutes on the mat, which is huge as far as this game is concerned. Look at the speed with which it's played. And Wazir Deepak has already got that first tag, which means Rajasthan Warriors are down to 2 players on this match.
Deepesh seems to be in a bit of trouble.
And that just tells you 2-11, just rubbing it in a little bit more for the Warriors, who really got to come to the party, and they started well. Well done. Just over 5 minutes, and Odisha Juggernauts registering that first win of season 2 of Ultimate Khokho, and that dive point has gone in favour of Nilesh. Well done to Nilesh, which means they've got that 1 player on the mat now.
Madhya, Jamdar, what would you be going through your minds as you look to come back in season 2, another review, as we speak?
So far, a review is going on in his mind right now, and that's for the Odisha Juggernauts. But you said the right thing, Atish. There was a bit of a slump in them. You've got to get that slump going. Chest out. Feel that bounce. And it's gone in favour of Ranjan Shetty and Rajasthan Warriors. That review went in favour of him. Chasing down Akshay Patil now. Are the Rajasthan Warriors. Madhya Jamdar makes that dive. Gets the 2 points. And it's a good start for the Rajasthan Warriors. Prajwal there with a dive point, making sure that he's gotten rid of batch number 2 in just 2 minutes 13 seconds. Well done to the Rajasthan Warriors, who've made sure that they've got some positives going into this game as the end to his game is coming. Here's a look at that. Madhya trying to get those points, but here he has missed it on that first occasion. He's so quick, he's so fast, changed direction and made sure he timed his dive to perfection.
And the prospect of that quick, fast dismissals has only increased because there's a power play. Both Jagannath and Akshay Ganpule are on the mat for the Rajasthan Warriors as the Wazirs. I wanted to be riveting, I wanted to go down to the wire! As Akshay Ganpule did just that.
Rohan Shingari seems to have taken the review. 17 seconds remaining. If Gautam and Ketan make out, if Gautam and Ketan stand those 17 seconds on the mat, then he's going to be doing something really good for his team. They've looked solid, the Odisha Juggernauts. You've given a statement of intent at the defending champions, and you've got to end it just the way you started this game. Well done to the Odisha Juggernauts, picking up the first win in the Ultimate Khokho Season 2, winning 35-27. Gautam and Ketan, they couldn't tag him out, and that team has looked ever so dominating. That team that looked so